welcome you all for the video lecture session on module 5, which is sampling theory. So in this session we shall see different types of problem which can be solved by using chi-square distribution. So here look at the first example. A sample analysis of examination results of 500 students was made. It was found that 220 students has failed and 170 students have secured third class, and 90 students have secured second class and 20 had secured first class. Do these figures support the general examination result, which is in the ratio of 4:3:2:1 for the respective categories? Here the chi-square at 0.05, that is 5% confidence limit, is 7.81 for the 3 degree of freedom. So this value we are supposed to obtain from the table if it is not given. Since it is given, we can make use of this. So solution, let us see how it can be done. So let us make an hypothesis that the figures support to the general result in the ratio 4:3:2:1. Let us suppose that this is to be satisfied. The expected frequency in the respective categories can be calculated like this. So there are 500 students which has been taken and 4 out of 10. So this is one frequency. 3 does another ratio term, 3 by 10 into 500, 2 by 10 into 500, 1 by 10 into 500. So when we simplify this, we get 200, 150, 100 and 50. So they are the expected frequencies. So what about the observed frequencies then? So 220 students, 170, 90 and 20. So they are the observed frequencies which we have tabulated here. And expected frequency we have calculated now. So now, knowing the values of expected frequency and the observed frequency, we can evaluate chi-square by using the formula summation I varies from 1 to n y minus ei whole square by ai. So it is 400 by 200 plus 400 by 150 plus 100 by 100 plus 900 by 50, which is equal to 23.67. So chi-square here is 23.67, which is greater than 7.81. What is the 7.81 is? From the chi-square distribution table, at 3 degree of freedom and at 0.05 significance level, it is 7.81 and obtained value was greater than that, which shows the hypothesis is rejected. It means that the results are not in the ratio of 4:3:2:1. Okay, let us look at another example. Four coins have been tossed 100 times and the following results were obtained. Fit the binomial distribution for the data and test the goodness of fit with the given data. Chi-square 0.05 is equal to 9.49 at degree of freedom 4. The number of heads 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, the frequency 5, 29, 36, 25 and 5. So the given frequency can be treated as observed frequency and expected frequency to be evaluated. So since we have to apply the binomial distribution, we need to consider the fit for the binomial distribution. It is must for us to have a binomial distribution function which consists of, so if you can remember your binomial distribution function, which is this, p of x is equal to ncx, p to the power of x and q to the power of n minus x. I need the value of p and we need the value of q also. So p is probability of success and q is probability of failure. So since probability of getting head and tail, there are only two options. So p happens to be 1 by 2. With p is equal to 1 by 2, q is also 1 by 2. And number of coins used is 4. So n is equal to 4. And capital letter N is 100 because 100 times the 4 coins have been tossed. So from the binomial distribution, we have this function. So whatever the values we know, we may substitute it. It is 4cx half to the power of x and half to the power of n minus x. So 4cx half, when I add the powers x plus n minus x. So okay, so substituting the values for n, we get x is as it is, n is 4 minus x and adding the powers. So half to the power of 4 minus plus, sorry, n is equal to 4 here. So x n is equal to 4. So x 4 minus x and plus x. So x and x gets cancelled. So only half to the power of 4 we get. So this we will consider as a probability function for a binomial distribution with the values considered the given data. So with this, so in this function, and the coins have been tossed 100 times. So 100, this frequency distribution f of x is n into probability function. So n here is 100 into 4cx half to the power of 4. So number of heads. So now let us write down the expected frequency also by substituting the values for x, evaluate and tabulate it. So number of heads given to be 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Observed frequency is 5, 29, 36, 25 and 5. And expected frequency. So put x is equal to 0 here. So 100 into 4c0 half to the power of 4. So which gives the value as 6. Similarly, when x is equal to 1, put 4c1, 100 into 4c1 half to the power of 4. On simplifying, we get we get 25. And for x is equal to 2 in this expansion gives us 38. X is equal to 3 in this expansion gives this. And when x is equal to 4 on expanding and simplifying we get 6. So this frequencies are the expected frequencies. So now knowing the observed frequency and expected frequency, chi-square can be evaluated by using this formula. So substituting and simplifying we get 1.0786. So here chi-square is equal to 1.0786. Which is less than 9.49. The 9.49 is the tabulated value from the chi-square distribution table at degree of freedom 4 and 0.05 confidence limit. So therefore the hypothesis can be accepted. So look at the next one more problem. Fit the Poisson distribution for the following data and test the goodness of it given. So chi-square 0.05 is 7.815 for the degree of freedom 3. So x values are given as 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. And the frequency distributions are 122, 60, 15, 2 and 1. So here we shall compute the mean mu of the given distribution, and it has asked us to check the goodness of it for Poisson distribution. So Poisson distribution mu is equal to summation fx by f, which is equal to, so summation fx to be evaluated from this. So multiply this as 122 into 0 plus 60 into 1 plus 15 into 2 plus 2 into 3 plus 1 into 4 divided by summation f, sum of all the frequency values, which is 200. Therefore mu happens to be 0.5. So for a Poisson distribution, mu is m, therefore m is equal to 0.5. And we know that the frequency distribution f of x is 200 into p of x here, as 200 trials have been done. Therefore frequency distribution f of x is equal to 200 into p of x. From here, from the earlier side, p of x is, so p of x is Poisson distribution mu to the power of x into e to the power of minus mu by x factorial. So substituting the value of mu and getting this function. So this is our f of x. For different values of x, we can substitute it here and simplify, and we can tabulate it. So when x is equal to 0, in this expansion gives us 121. When x is equal to 1, in this expansion gives us 61. When x is equal to 2, in this expansion gives us 15. And when x is equal to 3, in this expansion gives us 3. And the next value, when x is equal to 4, the value becomes 0. So it can be treated along with the previous value. So now, since the last expected frequency is 0, we can club with the previous one. That is why we have got this 2 plus 1 as well as 3 plus 0. So by knowing the observed frequency and the expected frequency, we can calculate chi-square by using the formula, and substituting for observed and expected frequency we get 0.0247. An evaluated value is 0.025, and which is very much lesser than the tabulated value of chi-square at degree of freedom 3, that is 7.815, which implies that the hypothesis can be accepted. So this is about the problems on chi-square distribution. Thank you all.